So welcome back to some more Persona 5 Royal. Last time, yeah, I know you guys are probably pissed at me that I'm still just hanging out with people and not going into the palace. We are going to at least try to this episode. My plan is to go in on the 25th, so, you know, we have like another full day of messing around and all that jazz. Anyway, let's go hang out with Akechi, because he is a primary target for us, I guess. Along with that, we didn't hang out with him last time. Hi, Mamiya-kun. Good evening. There's actually a prolific, I've never seen that word, prolific cafe right over there. I was hoping we could discuss things over some tea, but... oh. Wait, are you not available, or are you available? Oh. Oh. I didn't know I had to have charm for this. But you? I expect you'll pass muster easily. Yes, thanks to Angel.
What do you want to do?
Let's hang out with him. Thanks. The place is really quite popular. It should be open right now. Let's get going. Yeah, go walk around, cat. Hopefully I remember the answers for this, because I barely remember this hangout. The cake here is fairly popular. I've been wanting to try it for myself. Come here often. What's the right answer for... Oh, God. Alright, here we go. Okay, apparently none of these matter. We literally know he hasn't come here often because he literally told us he has never been to this cafe, so... Got a sweet tooth, huh? Well, I don't hate sweets, but I'm not exactly partial to them. Fads tend to be fairly similar, so I'm more curious about its popularity than its taste. Well, why don't we give it a try? Jesus.
It was quite nice.
I would expect so, considering you clearly cleaned the plate off. Did you lick it? That was delicious after all. I actually enjoyed that more than I thought I would. Hey, look, isn't that him? Oh, you mean the guy who's on TV these days? Who was he again? Wasn't his name Akechi-kun? You know, the next generation detective prince? Should we ask him for an autograph? Might be something worth bragging about. Looks like I've been spotted. Should have figured. She's just here for the cake, I'm guessing. I'm sure she doesn't mean any harm, but I don't want to cause any trouble for the store. Is someone important here? Ooh, who is it? Is it a celebrity? Looks like I'm out of time. I wish I could have relaxed a little longer, though. We should go. You've done nothing wrong. Sorry, but I think it'd be best to leave. I'm only going to cause problems if I stay. A shame I don't have glasses like you. Maybe I would have been able to get out of this situation. How about we find out? Hey, what are you... Beautiful. Oh, he's back. This time I'll get his autograph for... Hey, is that boy really Akechi-kun? You know, now that I see him up close, I'm not so sure. Maybe you were seeing things. I don't remember the show too well, but I'm pretty sure he didn't look like that. Ah, if he was the real thing, I could have bragged about meeting him. I can't believe you actually did that. I suppose I'd better learn to watch what I say around you. I should have taken a picture. Are you familiar with the legal right of portrait? Or privacy, perhaps? Still, there's no knowing how things might go unless you give it a try,
Thank you.
I think I've learned a valuable lesson. Thank you. Thanks. And yeah, none of those even mattered. Justice rank 3 got nothing.
All right.
Unfortunate. Looks like our coffee's gone cold. Why don't we order new ones? See you next time.
I'll see you later.
Still trying to work on that Akechi voice. We don't hang out with him nearly enough. Hello. It's a shame our discussion was interrupted today. I was rather enjoying having a breather with you. But you certainly surprised me today. I can't believe we got out of that with such a basic trick. It was an interesting experience, but I definitely don't want to go through that ordeal ever again. I saw firsthand what happens when I'm too careless with my words around you. Wasn't it fun? You have a twisted concept of fun. Though, if you dressed as me next time, I think I might agree. I could use a stunt double. You and I aren't terribly different in height. I'm sure my clothes would fit you. If we do this, it'll have to be carefully planned, of course. I'll be dictating everything from hair to accessories. Nobody would notice the switch, I'm sure. We proved it today. Most people can't see beyond the superficial. Oops, I have an early start tomorrow, so I have to excuse myself. See you soon. All I'm gonna say there is notice the similarities between Akechi and Ren. Just from that interaction, that is a big, big thing later, but I'm not gonna talk about that just yet.
Morning.
What up? What are we doing today? We still got time, but shouldn't we check out the area around the treasure at least? No, not yet, Ryuji. I know. I want to go too, man. But seriously, we're gonna go tomorrow. I swear. I think I said that. Yeah, we're going in on the 25th. Because... Okay, something was supposed to happen here. Apparently, it's not going to happen. Or maybe it's tomorrow. Oh, it's tomorrow. Okay. So... we can either hang out with Yusuke, On, or Takemi. On's uppable, Takemi's uppable. I think we're gonna do Takemi tomorrow. Or no, because we're going into the palace tomorrow. Piss. Everything I had planned just went out the window. Or no. Oh, okay, yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. It's the 26th. I feel terrible. And you're probably wondering, is like, why are you going on a specific day? I am loosely following a guide. Loosely, as I say, because, I do want to prove that you don't have to have a guide to beat this game 100%. However, since the hiatus and all that, I do want to be careful because I don't want to do all of this work throughout the Let's Play just for it to go out the window with 100%, so that's why I'm doing the way I'm doing things. Yeah. So we're gonna hang out with On. We do need to rank her up a little bit anyways. Hello, On.
Hey.
Hang out. We have plenty of time. Yes. And don't worry, we do have plenty of time. I mean, come on, we take out the palace in one day every time, and the next day we usually take the treasure. We're fine. Hang out with her.
Thanks.
Did the diner work for you? Oh, does the diner? Oh. I'm blind. So I talked to Shiho about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoot. And you know what she did? Laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly, though, it's kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. If it's a friend, yeah. You're probably right about that. It'd just make me even angrier if it was just some random person. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shiho's the real strong one here.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. Was she in pain? Yeah. It was a lot tougher than I'd ever imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she can't even move her feet. She says it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I wanted to just make her stop. By the time it was over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. And that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. It's because I'm weak. It's because you're kind. You're wrong. You know, even through all that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool. Beautiful, even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, and, what can I do to help Shiho? Show her your own strength. My strength. Yeah, I'll do just that. I'm gonna give it my all. You know, Ren, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What I should do, the true meaning of strength.
Thanks.
Well, thank you for that. You are such a good character. Harrison recovery, change to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. Good ability, he does the same. Very good, because we're gonna need that soon. Ugh, my nose is all runny. What are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know.
Bye.
Well, see you around. Well, at least you're aware that you are pretty. Although she is dorky too. I like On. She's great. Oh, it's me. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I'm going to try my best to help Shiho out, in my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be exactly the way it was before. But now that I saw her crying, I know how to find something I can do for her. They'll cheer you on. Thanks. I can't let her leave me behind. Watch me. One day I'll be cool and strong, just like Shiho. I feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener, Ren. Hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay, bye. Gotta love those, like, end sequence phone calls, because seriously, those don't show up in the original game. I think I mentioned that before, but... shut up about the rain, Sojiro.
Hey.
Drunk journalist is drinking again. Yeah, thanks. Actually, is that the only... oh, hello. Went from, pretty and cute girl that's popular at school to maid teacher. I want to check something, though. I don't think I ever did this, and I don't know why.
Wow.
Okay, I did do this. Okay, God. What about you?
Nice.
Still healthy. Man, we are just throwing everything out the window, even though I already named a video that. I do have temper on me, right? Temper, yes I do. Okay. I guess we'll just hang out with Kawakami. Special oh god. Clean with double the usual horsepower. Only a price of 5,000 yen. Yeah, just take my money. Just take my money and get into my room. Okay, that's prostitution.
Listen.
Hey, you know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret? I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've never been able to tell anyone about it, so I figured I should actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Sorry, I need to take a break. Want to rest a bit? I'm so touched to hear that you care for my well-being, Matt. Stop calling me master. Ugh, I'm at my limit. So exhausted. Why do you moan when you cough? You weirdo. I'm beat. I can't stop coughing. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. Just kidding. I just wanted to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know? Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out all about me being a maid. Are you going to be alright in this dusty room? And have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables and none of that instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You're going to turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I guess I should get more sleep. I feel all achy. Takase-kun's guardian said they need more money, so I had my boss give me more shifts. I had to beg him for them, but... Are you okay? Oh, it's fine. Nothing you should worry about.
Besides,
What? I feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows about what I'm going through. I'm talking about you. Thanks. Very odd. This is... Okay. This ability is weird. I've never actually used it because I've never seen a reason to. Basically, you could just have Kawakami make tools or make curry for you, but... Alright. Seriously, it's not that needed. Nice, but not entirely needed. Plus, you have to, like, pay her 5,000 bucks every time. Uh-oh. Time's up. I have to get to my next job, so I'm gonna head out.
I'll see you later then.
Yeesh. I get very weirded out with maid Kawakami. Oh, is this master? Thank you for using our service today. So I guess it's a good thing I splurged at the doctor's. I finally got some cough medicine that works. Hey, you gotta do some cleaning and ventilating on your own even when I'm gone, okay? If you neglect stuff like that, it makes you more likely to get sick. How are you feeling, though? Whoa, me? I mean, I'm tired, but that's nothing new. Wait a minute. We're supposed to be talking about you. Don't change the subject. But if you do get sick, I'll look for you. Oh, God, I'm not saying all this. Ugh. I finally get rid of the cough, and now I get these headaches and shivers. Times like these are why we invented energy drinks. I just gotta chug one and push through. Okay, see you later. Sounds like exhaustion, more than anything. And to pump your body full of gross energy drinks, I wonder how your heart doesn't explode. Seriously, I've seen the one video where a guy drank like 20 Red Bulls. It's terrifying. Ooh. Okay, this won't happen unless if you have the rank with Kawakami. Randomly.
Well...
Yeah. She'll help us out get out of class for free. And thanks to that...
Hey!
Yes, free time in class. So we have some options. If we read, we just get straight up, well, we can read any of our books. We can make infiltration tools, which, yes, you can make Molotov cocktails in the middle of the class. You can sleep. I think that just gives you, like, I don't even know what that gives you. I think it's like guts or something like that. And study just gives you knowledge. For this, we're gonna read. Specifically, the ABCs of crafting. This is a very vital tool thing. What a vague answer. Yeah, this is going to be very powerful for us. Number of times you can create infiltration tools has increased. May not sound like a lot, but that's like double the amount of tools we can make. So like around 8 now, which is ridiculous. They don't even know why they called me out. Thank you, Kawakami. Oh, hello, text messages. Only 2 more weeks. We cannot afford to dally for much longer at this point. Is Kaneshiro still demanding we pay up? Yes, every single day. Man, it's gotta be tough dealing with that daily. I'm used to it by now. You are? You're amazing. So far, it's only been emails, so it hasn't been too difficult to put the matter out of my mind. Who knows when he may resort to more extreme measures, though. Tell us if anything happens. Yeah, if he sends out that photo, we're totally done for. It would probably be a good idea to handle this sooner rather than later. Okay, here's one thing that pisses me off with this game, and they do it in all the Persona games. They constantly keep pushing you to go and do the palace. Yeah, we're fine. Shut up. No, why are you taking us to the hideout?
Eureka!
What's the deal?
curious, huh? Well, I've come up with a super cool idea. Lady An will surely swoon for me if I...
Sorry for the wait. So, what's up, Morgana?
Supposedly, you'll swoon.
From what?
Well... It's something I've been giving a lot of thought lately. Now that we've all gained some experience in battle, I think it'd be good for us to work on our finishers.
Our finishers? Yeah. I guess if we're going to keep fighting, we ought to do it with style.
Right? So I came up with just the idea. It's maybe my best one yet, and we can definitely pull it off if you play a part in it, Lady An.
Me? Well, okay. What do you need me to do?
Now that's our Lady An. Quick on the uptake. What I had in mind was... And that should do the trick.
Really?
So is that a no?
Well, it's not that I don't want to. It's more like, isn't your idea sorta impossible? Even in the metaverse? Huh? What was that?
The star Jose gave to us started glimmering. Could I have reacted to something?
Sup?
I never imagined that I would end up helping the Phantom Thieves. Things would get interesting if my sister ever found out.
There's no time to be getting sentimental here.
Yes, I understand. I do have one request about all of this, though. Can you teach me how to be a Phantom Thief? Like, about the metaverse, for example?
Simply put, that world is formed of a person's cognition. There you can change people's hearts.
Yeah, I've gathered that much just from going there once. But the method of transportation still eludes me. I mean, it's a smartphone navigation app.
You only need a name, a location, and a distortion. After the first entry, the palace is bookmarked.
You really just make it sound like an ordinary app. Aren't there any dangers associated with it?
Don't worry about that. We've already been a bunch of times and...
That's not what I mean. It's a navigation app, right? Couldn't someone easily access our history on the server? Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Has nobody thought of this before?
Now she's catching me off guard, too.
And we don't know where it came from, right? It showed up on my phone without any input from me. Do you know anything about it?
A long-nosed man. No, I think that kind of make things even weirder. There's no need to worry.
You sound pretty confident in that answer.
I don't fully understand, but I don't think we have to worry about people accessing our data. From what I can tell, this app is incredibly special. It wasn't made by any ordinary means.
True. An app that allows you to enter another world isn't exactly commonplace. Well, Sis doesn't know who the Phantom Thieves are, so I suppose our information is safe for now.
We're still learning things ourselves. I hope your sharp wit can help us with that.
Thank you. I'll do my best. More importantly, we need to stop him from releasing those photos. If the public gets a hold of them...
I could only imagine what would happen then.
Come on, we just gotta take care of him before the time limit. We'll bounce back from this. Plus, people will really start admiring us if we can manage to take this bastard down.
Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity. We have to succeed no matter what.
All right.
Okay. Get out of here. No. Don't make... Okay, as I was saying... what are you doing here?
Hi.
Ah, it's you. I'm glad I'm glad you decided to speak to me. I had some time until the taping began, so I decided to walk around for a while. I've heard many rumors about a criminal group lately. I hope you have avoided involvement. You don't need to worry. Ah, lovely. However, you needn't hesitate to ask if you require help. I have police connections, you know. By the by, the city's never short on excitement. First that train accident, now this mafia. Not to mention the Phantom Thieves. I've thought of a great many things during my stroll. That reminds me, Did the Phantom Thieves go to the Madarame exhibit before committing their crime? What is their goal? And who might be their next target? Uh-oh.
I apologize.
It seems I've been getting more recognition lately. I would love to chat more, but I really must be going. I hope to speak to you again soon. I have never seen him here before. Wow, okay. I guess he just really wanted some bread, which, actually, can I buy bread for you?
Thank you for stopping in.
What? $1,000 revival. Well, I'm gladly taking the melon pan. Okay. What I was trying to say is that it pisses me off with the game constantly trying to push you to go and do the palace, because yeah, we have 14 days. It may seem like barely any time, but you really don't have to worry. If you play your cards right, you don't need to worry about it. Anyway, what I want to do, we can't hang out with Ryuji for some reason. He's not upable. We are going to hang out with Takemi, however. And I promise you, tomorrow we will go into the palace. A patient asked me if I had a pair. Oh, you have already said this. I want to do a clinical trial. Could you head to the back? Thanks to New Way. A new way into the back of this place with a creepy death doctor.
I suppose.
Alright, that's it for today. Oh, are you going home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gave me a lot. Hello, Dr. Takemi. Chief Oyamada. There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? He doesn't look like a patient.
Oh.
He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. So, do you have some business with me? I hear you stole one of my patients, a girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Now, there's talk about the care at the there's talk about the care at a university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine. Ha! What you're doing here is simply absurd. You're right. I would have turned a blind eye if you had just rotted away out here in this little town. But this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. This is harassment. What did you say? Don't worry about it. You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She was such a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
Was? She passed away. What? Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate, She is the plague, after all. Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. But it did. You must have misjudged. Now, back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want to make me angry. Were you gonna morb? Miwa-chan's dead?
No.
No. But she's all I've been working toward all this time. Curing her was my only... There's no way. Don't lose hope. What have I been doing all this time? What was even the point? I can't... Just rest for today. Yeah, you're right.
Sorry.
I feel better now. Thanks for your help, my little guinea pig. That was fast. Rank 7. This halves the price of items in this place. Yeah, needless to say, if you need to buy anything here now, definitely do it.
I don't know what to say.
I wish I hadn't shown you that side of me. I'm glad you did. Huh, you are? Well, I suppose that's fine, as long as it's you. Go on home for today. We will continue this another time. Man, we are just... I mean, we may hit the...
Take care.
Thanks. We may have time for the palace. I do try to keep these around 40 to 50 minutes long, but we are hanging out with like one last person for tonight.
Hey,
You're talking about the fortune teller. Okay, sure. Hey, Power Rangers. Blue Swan and Pink Argus talk about love. Feather Argus and oh god, what is happening? Phoenix Rangers. I miss Power Rangers. Alright, I'm gonna check on a couple things here. First of all, plant.
nice.
Okay, plant's fine. Second of all, you're not available. Okay, don't make the mistake of hanging out with Akechi just yet. What we want to do is head to Shinjuku. You will have to pay the fare this time. And we want to grab a new Arcana. We're going to be tackling a new Confidant this time. Specifically of the Devil Arcana. We have seen this before. I believe Incubus is the first one we ran into. Let's see.
These are the paths
Spoiler
you walk.
personas, and yeah, Incubus.
If a fee is required, then accept this
And
forgiveness.
some of you might be
Finished.
confused, like, does it matter which persona I give for this Arcana?
Slacking off.
Does not matter on level, as long as it's the same Arcana, you will get the same bonuses. So, personally, just pick the cheapest one and go with it. That's why I'm grabbing Incubus for right now. Anyway, we want to head back to Crossroads. Now we can fast travel here.
Oh, honey.
Oh god, you're here again, boy. Don't blame me if you get eaten alive, okay? Thank you, Jabba the Hutt. Hey, where are my glass? Didn't I order a refill? How much did I drink today? What time is it? Ah, who cares? Wait, I care. She's so drunk that she hasn't even noticed you're here. If we have to write articles, it'll have an effect on the metaverse. We might be able to use her if we do it right. Should we try forming a deal with Ohya? Form a deal.
Now then.
Keep in mind that she's drunk. Now do a good job negotiating, okay? With a drunk person.
Hey, Lala-chan, are you sure this isn't just water? If you're trying to rip me off, I'm gonna reveal all your secrets in a feature article. Oh, it's you!
Oh god.
Please, have a seat.
So, what's up? Got anything new on the Phantom Thieves? Or maybe you're just falling in love with me,
Why do you sound like Chie when you're drunk? I have Phantom Thieves news.
For real? You came all this way just to tell me? Thank God. My publisher just assigned me to be the beat reporter for the Phantom Thieves. Man, this will really help me out.
Are you seriously going to use this child as a source of information?
Ah, don't be such a killjoy. These kids nowadays know about things we adults don't have access to. Besides, what's most important is that I now have a reliable third-party source for my stories.
Whatever.
So, what do you want from me this time? Information about someone? Cold hard cash?
Nothing really.
Huh? Lucky me! My very own golden goose just appeared. Now I can take it easy. Maybe I'll take a little vacation with all my free time. As if. What do you want? Just tell me. Last time it was info on Kaneshiro, right? The office has been a buzz lately. I think it's Kaneshiro related. Something's fishy.
Nothing you know what? We're gonna go with it. Nothing fishy here.
You're a terrible liar.
Shut up.
But I see what's going on here. A hardcore Phantom Thieves fanboy. Huh.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you use this kid so you could take a vacation.
A vacation? Oh, I was just kidding. I'm conducting a private investigation during my off hours. No one at work knows about it.
Don't tell me you're...
Hey, how about we do this? You supply me with info on the Phantom Thieves, and I'll write articles based on what you tell me about them. You know, the Phantom Thieves who you love oh so much. Deal?
Sounds great.
All right then, it's a deal. I can create a lot of positive PR for the Phantom Thieves, so be sure to give me some good scoops.
I've made a deal with Ohya. Back to the past, even though it's the future. Future here into the past. It's a foreshadowing. Like, is it? I don't know. Back to the present time.
Your reputation skyrocketed after a certain point. It's unnatural how much your actions were publicized. Did you have an inside man in the media? Someone who could manipulate information for you? What do you have to say to that?
And, of course, because we had Devil Arcana, of the Devil persona. Needless to say, it's pretty obvious what Devil means. Decreases security level when you find a new safe room. Pretty cool.
Right.
Most of the Devil Confidant focuses on security level within palaces. Very useful and royal.
Oh, don't tell anyone about this, okay? I don't want people to know that my source is a high schooler. Okay, Lala-chan! Time to celebrate our agreement! Bring out my bottle! And 2 glasses, please! Oh, come on, please! Whoa! Her silence is golden. Fine, fine, fine. I won't make the high schooler drink. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom.
That's a yikes.
She's gonna be in there for a while. You should go home.
Yeah, I might be able to get out of here. Also, every time you hang out with her, you get more charm. Pretty nice. Although we're doing pretty good on stats. We need kindness. We really need kindness.
You take care.
Alright, you be careful on your way home. Don't stick around Shinjuku too long after dark, honey. We get a lot of shady types coming out of the woodwork.
Hey,
Lala-chan, where'd you go? Hey, Lala-chan. Come on, where are you? Honestly, that lady's going to be the death of me. You'd better go head home. If she catches you, you're in for an all-nighter. Thanks. Oh, that's adorable. Feels like gratitude's hard to come by these days. You're gonna be a real heartbreaker in a few years. Oh, I'm just teasing you. Now go on home before some degenerate in a gutter spits on you or something. Well, I'd better get back inside.
Come again.
Oh god. You'll always be welcome here, but head straight home tonight, okay? I like Lala-chan. She's great. Even though she made look like Jabba the Hutt.
Hey,
13 days.
well then.
Shopping channel.
Nice.
Plants are good. Okay, we're going into the palace today. However, I want to check the shopping channel first. Dark power sets. Black robe, black robe. Cursed tools, 5-inch nail and straw dolls. I'm gonna go for the curse set, honestly. Maybe way more expensive, but those are pretty useful tools. We don't have a lot of curse items. Not like we can really make those yet. We will, though. We will be able to make them at some point.
Well then.
Okay. Last thing before we go into the palace today. And besides, we're not going to be doing much in the palace since we only got like 10 minutes left. I'm sorry. Underground walkway. We're getting the Algiru before I forget about it. Because seriously, I always forget about this. Today is oh, it's proficiency day. Please rank up proficiency. I would love a rank up in proficiency. Because we really need to level that up. Specifically for Yusuke. Nope. Okay. Now, also if you noticed, literally nobody's available. Yeah, the game literally hard locks you out. Like, it's like, alright, if you don't want to go into the palace, we're gonna make you want to go to a palace. So, let's go to the palace. Finally. Also, the new hideout is over here, which, why am I saying that? The hideout was always here. Real life criminal. I was about to explore mementos for a second. Infiltrate palace. By the way, don't buy anything for why. Not gonna be useful. So, infiltrate the palace.
Okay, let's go.
Finally. Some gameplay. Except walking around Tokyo.
So what am I gonna be called?
Or Shibuya.
You all were using code names, weren't you?
You're quite perceptive.
This time's a hard one. Maybe something like, shoulder pads?
Why in the world did you focus on that?
I refuse to be called that.
What about Ryder?
Sounds too much like a smuggler. Next. Fixer? I'm not a mastermind, though. Next. Won't you give me something better to work with?
She reminds me of an empress. You got anything, Joker?
You're very picky is what you are. Prez. Witch. Witch would be cool, but how about Queen?
Whoa, I totally see it.
I don't.
It fits so well that I'm at a loss for words here.
Queen. It has a nice ring to it. I like it. Let's go with that.
You have been
Now
the
then, could you
pickiest
explain
of
to
the
me
bunch.
strategy for this mission?
Strategy?
You don't have one? Wait, the Phantom Thieves were acting without any plans?
We pretty much look around the area. I provide navigation when needed. And then,
If we run into shadows, we beat the shit out of him.
Very well then. I feel like I'll be useful for sure. Seems my role is to be the brain of this team. I'll analyze Mona's information and give out orders. Any objections?
None, Queen!
I bet Skull's definitely the type that'll be under a girl's thumb.
Mona, will you begin navigating us?
yes, Queen!
Him too, it seems.
Simp. Alright, sorry. Also, I love the music in this palace. It seems we were able to use the same method as last time to get here. Apparently, we are acknowledged as customers who can be extorted. That's fine. We can take advantage of his negligence. Though I will say, it's a little scary every time. Yeah. So for team members, we have 5 people to choose from now, which is great. Personally, Morgana's gonna be staying out for the most of it. He's not truly that important. I think I'm gonna bring Yusuke, Makoto, and Ryuji. We have fire personas, we have fire covered through Ren, so we don't really need on. I think we have wind covered as well, but if we need wind, we can just get Morgana if we so need it. A lot of things in here are weak to ice, and a lot of things in here are weak to nuclear, since it's a very brand new thing we can use consistently. Do I have wind, actually? Okay, yeah, I have slime, which I still have from Kamoshida's palace. Sorry, buddy. Anyway, can't go through the front entrance. The hell is this? It seems as though they didn't want to leave that gaping hole. But we can't get in now. Sorry, I think I might have taken it a little too far. No, you saved us. That's right. We wouldn't have been we would have been in serious danger if not been for Queen's actions. Thanks.
Joker.
The details are no longer important. Let us search for a new infiltration point. And this new infiltration point is right over here. Sorry if I'm going fast. I do want to cover a little bit of the palace. What could it be? Wait, I can feel a draft coming from underneath the statue. Doesn't this seem strange to you, Joker? The placard is suspicious. Why don't we check it out? Boink. Oh, hidden passage. Let's head inside. After we're adequately prepared, of course. Yeah, so Makoto pretty much takes over Morgana's job. I would say, given this interior design, we are inside the bank. It seems our plan went well. I don't remember seeing this place last time. Just where exactly are we? There has to be a map somewhere for now. Let's just try to explore and search for the treasure. Yeah, so Makoto kind of just takes over Morgana's job, but you will see in fights, she actually has a major role. Well, besides being a nuclear user. Before we head down there, I want to see... Ah, piss. Okay.
Hold on a second. What is that?
A shadow in the shape of a dog. It seems this place has its own watchdogs.
I don't like the looks of this.
You mean 'cause you're a cat?
Hell no! I mean, it might be able to sniff out intruders or hunt us down super fast. But if it does end up making trouble for us, that could actually work out in our favor. We'll have a chance to finally show off our surprise finisher.
Sorry to butt in. We've been spotted.
Doggo Shadow turns into Doggo Persona. Double fangs. Wow.
Not bad. But love always burns the brightest when facing down an opponent like this. Panther, I think the moment's finally arrived. It's showtime!
Huh? You want to do that right now? Jeez, fine. Here we go.
Ready to go!
This is a new mechanic, Showtime. Basically, whenever an enemy is low health or our teammate is low health, there is a random chance on a Showtime proccing. For right now, it's only on Anne Morgana. This is kind of like a overpowered move. It does not use any SP or health. It's just a free move you could use that does a ton of damage. Showtime.
Ultimate power! For you, Panther!
How sweet. It's just what I needed.
How's that? Ha! Here's a bonus!
Excellent.
And you get a really cool cutscene. Showtimes are a really cool addition to Persona 5 Royal. They are not in the base game. We got a level out of that somehow.
Leveled up.
Well then. We are kind of low leveled, but we're fine. Dude, what was that just now? When'd you guys figure out how to do something like that? It's simply the fruit of our secret passionate training. Yeah, I guess we did put some effort into it. Still, I'm surprised it went so well.
Do you think?
Oh, you know what it could have been? Maybe it was because of that thing Jose gave us, that star-shaped thing. I think he even gave off some kind of twinkle back then. Back then? Oh, you mean when I told you about the team-up idea? So, in other words, the star, I guess we'll call it, reacted to Mona's wish to fight alongside Panther. Wish-granting stars. If that's truly the case, we're just encountering one strange phenomenon after another. I don't really get it, but what I know is, if Mona and Panther can pull that off, can't we do it too? Wouldn't that be sick?
What about
Hey Fox, wanna try coming up with one of those badass moves of our own? You call it like Art Run or something. Come on, quit giving me that look. There's a lot we don't understand about how this works, as usual. What I do get is, if we use these stars right, we'll be more ready than ever for our battles. Yeah, pretty much. It's also this can proc if one of our teammates gets downed, and in the sense it can show you who has Showtime moves and who doesn't. Before we continue, we want to head up here because
Come on, man.
dead end for now, but you know, free treasure. And I know we are running out of time, so I think this is where I'm going to end things off here. I usually say I don't want to continue on in the palace when there's no save point, but save point's literally right outside of here. You can just take the thing back. So next time on Persona 5 Royal, we'll take on the bank. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.